Testing. Testing. All right. What's up, John? How you doing, bro? How we doing today? Still no sign of my Twitch drops. That's unfortunate. My game is lagging, bro. There we go. All right. How we doing, John?
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to base camp. Raven on station and ready to pick you up. Strap in, we're heading out. Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
I don't get why it's stuttering like that. We'll try 70 megabit. 70 megabit. We'll quit and restart. There, that should be better. I'm going the wrong way, though. How's John today? Last night, I wanted something just ain't right. Only you, away. The light in your eyes, in your eyes. What's up, Rabid? Welcome in, bro. How are you doing today? A bit sick, but you're doing all right. That's what we like to hear. Yo, what's up, Uzba? Nailed it. What's up, package? How we doing today, everybody? Come on, good loot. No whammies. Good loot, no whammies. It's been a while since the last time. The last time you got shot in the head. Oh, the last time you visited HF3? Yeah, can't sleep on that HF3, bro. You can't sleep on that HF3. Your slots are all full on both accounts. That'll do it. That'll do it. You're taking the easy way out now. She was a day tripper. One-way ticket, yeah. Took me so long to find out. I found out. She's a big teaser. She took me half the way there. She's a big teaser. She took me half the way there, yeah. It was a day tripper. One-way ticket, yeah. So long to find out. I found out. Was a day tripper. Yesterday I was killed 10 times by cheaters? No way. Did you report them? Did you make sure to report? That's how you get them, bro. Zero, 1, 2, 3. Interesting. I'll keep an eye out. You remember what faction they were? And did you report them? Crimson, and yes, you reported. Beautiful. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out, bro. I'll keep an eye out. Appreciate that. That's what you want to do, is you want to be reporting after they kill you. He's got those death throws. Hey, he's having death throws. That's too bad, bro. That's too bad. I don't like to hear about cheaters like that. I mean, I do, but I don't. I'm glad you reported them. It doesn't seem like you gain stamina any faster by, like, walking or not walking or crouching, which is kind of weird. Wouldn't you get more stamina back if you, like, crouched and took a break, or, like, were just standing still? I don't know. Only for hand stamina? Ah. Gotcha. Prone increases stamina? Interesting. smoked. Not bad loot at all. Not bad loot. Yo, what's up, Duckface? How you doing, bro? How we doing today? Still at work? You're great, though. That's good. I'm doing alright, bro. I'm doing quite alright. No abo tonight? How come? What did Abo say? I forget. Oh, he's going to dinner. That's right. Abo's got dinner tonight. That he definitely remembered. He definitely totally remembered.
Raven dispatched. Moving to Mike 1.
That's okay. You got Creedard today.
Raven here. I'm moving out.
You got Creedard today. I have a meeting at 12 in about an hour and a half, but what I'm probably gonna do is I'll just join it and I'll just like, you know, put something on screen and Like, I won't let, like, you guys won't be able to hear it. I'll just keep playing the game or something, I guess. Because I really only have to listen. I might get a chance to talk, but I feel weird ending stream and starting back up just for, like, maybe an hour. So I'll just be in there for a bit. But I'll be on mute, so I could still talk to chat and stuff. But I just won't be able to tell you what it's about, unfortunately. Not until I know what it's about. Once I know what it's about, then I might be able to tell you.
I'm at the LZ. Hurry up and get in. Get ready. We're moving out.
Um, 0.4, I guess, but we will hear it maybe later next week. I'm not sure, bro. These meetings, like, what I can tell you is that, like, what I'm involved in is mainly in regards to, like, gray zone content, not like, it's not like we're not like actively playing 0.4. You know, I've never seen or touched 0.4 or heard anything that you haven't. That's really all I can say. I'm not like getting any sneak previews or anything. Not so far. Yeah.
Get ready. 30 seconds.
But if there is anything I can share, I definitely will. And if I get a chance to ask questions, you know, I could do that too. But I don't think that's the focus.
Spread out.
Roadmap things? Probably not even that. Maybe. I suppose it's possible, but I don't know. If they I'm hoping they can at least give us like I'm hoping they can at least give us when 0.4 is gonna come out, like what month. I would like them to tell us like, hey, it's not gonna be this month. And like, hey, it might not be next month either. Like, they need to give people a heads up who are gonna take a week off of work. It arguably needs to be like, the date that it's gonna come out needs to be at least 2 weeks before the actual release, so that people can take time off of work. They're gonna have a lot of people complaining if they don't release the date early enough, in my opinion. And they're running out of time if it's gonna be soon. If they're gonna start talking about this soon, they better do it, is all I'm saying. They need to give us some more. We need some screenshots of what's coming in 0.4 at least. Like, they should be teasing a screenshot of one of the bosses, or you know, one of the new weapons, maybe a new POI. Like, they need to start basically leaking 0.4 on their own. That would be a very smart marketing move if they started to talk about 0.4 right now, because people, like, that's all people want. That's all the players want is 0.4. They don't care about anything else. This patch has been great, but unfortunately it wasn't enough to bring back enough like all the people we're looking for. Yo, Abo. We were just talking about you, bro. We were just saying Abo's so good at gray zone, bro. Like, Abo's definitely the GOAT at gray zone. That's what we were saying. Yeah, we were saying Abo is the gray zone GOAT, and he's so good at gray zone, bro. Yo, do you know where you can find the Delta bag? That's from Turncoat. Or you can find Delta bags in the gear crates. In the military gear crates, sometimes they have Delta bags. Or I could just give you the one that I'm wearing. I could do that too. I could just give you the one that I'm wearing, homie. It's only like 800 bucks. Don't even worry about it. Delta bags are arguably like way too cheap. I think a Delta backpack should cost like 2 grand. You were looting today, got killed in a really bad spot and lost it? That's okay, bro. I could hook you up. I could hook you up with a whole new kit. ×2. I could probably supply you with gear for the rest of, like, the day or the week. Depending on how much you lose. A little later, bro. I'm just playing solo right now. I only just got on. That happened to me last night. It happens. Yeah, it happens. Let's see, there's a backpack right there. It's not a Delta, but it's an amp. That's a pretty good bag right there. Oh. My game is frozen? Wow. First crash of 0.3.5. GPU crash dump triggered. Interesting. So we'll say was playing about 30 minutes and looting UN firearm box in SMP house when game froze for GPU crash. Send. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Is just explain where and what you were doing, and then you hit send, and it'll give them the whole log of what happened. But there is a box there where it asks you to explain what was going on. So I recommend you guys do that instead of just hitting send. It helps them out if you actually tell them where you were and what was happening. Last week and Wednesday? Dang. Dang. That's my first crash since the patch. But I also haven't restarted my PC. It could just be me. Right? It could just literally be my PC. It's probably not even gray zone. That's a nice option, being able to reconnect to the game now. 0.3.5 introduced the ability to reconnect to your match easily with an actual pop-up. And I'm gonna be right back at the right back at the loot box. So let's try this again. Not bad. I'll take all of that. Some more HPBT and some M80. Not bad. That was fast. A lot faster to get back into the game from desktop than other games. Right? From, my video card was blowing hard before the crash, so I thought it was me. Yeah, I don't know. My video card is usually not an issue. So it's surprising that I got a crash, honestly. I'm not even really pushing it. Like, I'm not doing that a whole lot with my graphics card. Smoked. Oh. Dinner next Friday. Yo, Abo, are you listening, bro? We had the same thing. We had the same thing, Abo. Are you still in here, bro? The tire appointment for the Queen's winter tires is next Friday. So I drove her all the way to work and then went all the way to get the appointment done, and they're like, yeah, it's next Friday. But we both were sure. I was like, no, she would have said it was next Friday, but she said this Friday. Like, we were both pretty sure. It's my fault. Yeah. It is my fault. You are right about that. I don't even have room for this loot, bro. Hey, let's go, Abo. Little win to start off the morning. I think that's our first gamble. Our first Creed Buck gamble. 153,000. Let's go. That gives you time to play some Ark? That it does. That it does. Yo, GG, Duckface. GG, bro. Okay. Yeah, my casino isn't rigged like Abo's. Rip. Rip, Uzba. Yep, you're onto something there, bro. You're onto something there. Yep, give it another shot there, Uzba. Or Duckface. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You and Duckface. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Both of you guys balance it out. You guys balance each other out with the gambles. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. What was that? Like Thanos? Such a long walk. Such a long walk to get over here. Jeez. No way the game is about to crash again. Yup. That's not good. Yeah, I hate this Discord overlay shit, bro. Like, frig out of here, Discord. Walking through a field close to Lemang Starter town. That's not a good sign. I might have to restart my PC. Because I'm not doing anything else. There's literally nothing else running on my PC. So I can't be like overloading my graphics card. Do the game repair first. Good call. It's already rerunning. It already launched itself back up. Oh well. It is what it is. This field was full of water and now it's like dry. Wasn't it? I thought this was like flooded. That's weird. Still can't find the culprit for my weird crashes. Tabbed out of the game, AFK for a bit, tabbed back in, crashed. Even after several game repair and GPU driver installation. That's weird. That is weird. I'm not sure what would be causing that, bro. That's the only game that it happens? That's... I don't know, bro. All I could say is, like, we could just chalk it up to early access. Oh, it was a different game. Almost there. Almost there. Just gonna pay Lamang Recovery a visit here. We'll pay our friends at Lamang a visit. I mean, it's 5 p.m. So it's close. Wow, wow, they could hit me over here? Yikes. They're all mad at me. Good thing I had that, listen to them. Holy. Good thing I had that plate 6 on. HPBT 762 by 51. AP 300 blackout. Dang. Guy hit me with an MCX from that far away. That's wild. The 300, like, hit me in the shoulder. They kind of missed. Whoever hit me with the 300 kind of missed. I can't even see who's shooting at me, bro. Ow. My helmet just saved me there. I don't see who's shooting at me, though. I don't even see who's still shooting at me. Oh, it's those two. Alright, I think I'm good. No way. No way. Reload. Oh, jeez. Okay. He's invincible! I can't reload. My game is lagging. I'm lagging. Look, hello? Hello? Of course, I'm gonna be dead. What's up, Barracks Rat? How you doing, bro? I'm gonna be dead. I'm gonna reconnect and be dead. But that guy should be dead. I lit him up. RIP. Network error occurred. Oh no. Hey, it's okay, bro. It's alright. My dogs are barking at fuck all. Uh, the game is crashing. Like, it's okay. Network error again, bro. Watch, I'm gonna be back at a cop or something. I probably just lost my body. Plate 6 and everything. I was at the base. If so, I'm sending that in. I want my shit back. Yep. Okay, I kept my shit at least, but I'm not at the base. Like, come on, bro. I just got ripped off. I just got ripped off. I walked all the way to the Lemang base and it networked me. I didn't even get to loot. Come on, bro. That's bull. I just wasted all that time and now I'm not even on the same server. It's a brand new server. Like, come on. Wild. I don't even want to do that anymore. I just wasted like half an hour walking to that base for nothing. Half an hour I just basically spent doing that whole thing. Just to disconnect right outside, 2 or 3 kills in. That's some bullshit, bro.
Raven, wheels down and ready to load. Get ready, we're moving out.
They dropped the Tarkov gameplay trailer for 1.0. I guess it's silent. I don't hear anything. It's a silent trailer?
We're getting close. 1 minute.
I don't hear anything, bro. I've got it unmuted. Yeah,
Get ready. 3,
I don't hear anything. What the fuck? Opera is not muted. No way, bro. Fucking Windows. It always changes my sound settings.
spread out.
I got it fixed. I got it fixed.
Многие пытаются выбраться из города, и многие готовы убивать, лишь бы спастись.
Выживет только тот хищник, который всегда впереди. Этому я и учу.
Не думаю, что ты проживешь долго. Рафаэль только что теперь это чтобы всех нас.
Molly, this is the gameplay trailer. Okay, so that must have been let's just click through this right quick, right? So like that's cool. Right? That was interesting. You see this guy and then he's just gone. Right? This guy's making a tripwire. This here, it looks like this guy is being protected by these guys. I don't know if these are all players. That does kind of look like a player, I guess. This guy's got a grenade launcher. Is that new? Or does this already exist? This guy's got a grenade launcher on his gun too. I don't know if that's new. I also don't recognize this location with the towers. This seems like somebody shooting a big 50 MG or something off the roof. This is like airdrop or something. I think a lot of weapons are from the new list. Have you played EFT? A little bit. That location was Fob on Woods. Interesting. So, like, is this a new weapon right here? The repeater? That guy's firing the MG. Can't quite make out what his gun is. This guy's got, like, a handheld MG. I think this guy was mounted. Yeah, this guy's using like a bipod or something right here. Right here. That was a PPSH. Is that already in the game? Looks like a PPSH and like a Mosin or something. AA-12, M9. Lots of deaths in this section. Like, so there's this guy, right? That's what's his face, right? Fence or something, right? Tarkov, blah, 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 default, wall. I can't really make out what any of that is.
Выживет только
So this is, our buddy on woods, I guess. He's got, like, a little box stove and a tent thing, and there's, like, a tower in the background. And I see, like, a smokestack back here. Does that reveal the location? There's, like, a smokestack right here. Of some kind. Or, like, maybe that's customs over there? I don't...
тот хищник, который всегда впереди. Этому я и учу.
Now, I don't know who this is on the screen. This cat head. Is that Deadmau5 or something? Or Five Nights at Freddy's? Is this Five Nights... Is this FNAF? On the screen? I don't know. His camp is near Plane Crash and Fob on Woods? Oh, okay.
Рафаэль только что теперь достигнет всех нас.
Okay, so this is kind of rapid fire at this point, right? We see these guys. Okay. So this is probably interchange, right? That's their wall being blown open. And these guys are, I assume, bears? Or, yeah, right? Wouldn't these guys be bears? Or would they be... That is probably the new map. I'm pretty sure this is interchange. Where in the raid series we see those guys getting shot at by the towers. I'm pretty sure that's what one of those towers is right there. See, the wall gets blown open. And I bet you that's when the scavs come pouring in. So these guys are all... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Wow, that's like 4 flashlights gunning someone down. That guy died. That guy died. This looks like players. It's a shot of the repeater again. AK, it looks like, with a drum mag. Some form of AK or RPK with a drum mag. I'm not too familiar. And this. Who's this guy? Look at him. He's got a gun. It looks like we're on a boat. Yeah, it looks like we're on some sort of boat or like steamship. There's kind of like a dock with cranes in the background. There's like all kinds of cranes and cargo ships. So he looks like he's about to shoot us. That looks to me like he was about to shoot us. He pulls out his pistol. He's like, sorry, friend. So these are the Black Division, I guess. That looks like it says BD1 on his arm. And they've got like a kind of hatch on the other side. This guy's got... They both have night vision, goggles, you name it. Is this like full... There. That's a good shot right there. You can kind of see his logo. You could see a body. I can't tell exactly where we are. This looks like maybe it's at interchange. Time to escape. Sick. That's pretty dope, bro. That looks pretty wild. I'll be honest. The trailer did make it look pretty wild. You have about 5K hours on EFT? That's insane, bro. You're wild. Yo, what's up, Stony? How you doing, bro? Just doing a little loot run here. See what's in the buried cache. I've been having good luck with the caches today, so I figured I would come up here. Ooh, not bad. That's ammo. And I'll take this, and that, and that's about it. I got the meeting coming up in about half an hour. So what I'll probably do is just join into that. I'll mostly be listening. I don't want to end stream just for it, so I'll kind of just have that in the background. You guys won't hear it or anything. It's probably only going to be an hour, so I don't want to end stream just for 1 hour. My first question is gonna be, where's the rest of the olive AR parts, bro? Hey, where's the rest of the olive color AR parts? That's what I want to know. Who cares about 0.4? I want to build a green AR. And I also want the LVOAC. It'll be in half an hour, Stony, 12 p.m. Eastern, that I'll be joining up. No. No, this is not a public thing. It's not a public thing. And it probably doesn't have anything to do with 0.4. laptop and 580 bucks. Let's go. You're probably wondering, how did you know it was a laptop? I just know, bro. I swear I just heard a bot. I hear bots in my sleep, bro. I'll just be laying there in bed and I'll just hear like, Vasi Mamu! Or like, cover me, I'm reloading. And it's like, what the hell, bro? What questions am I asking them? Potentially none. If I get a chance, I might be able to ask one or two, but the point of it is not for me to ask questions. I don't believe. I honestly have no idea what it's gonna be about. And there are, like 25 other people, so I can't just like, you know, I could probably ask one thing. If we even get the chance, we might have like a question each. I wonder if I could join that now. Why do I... Is there seriously waiting music in here? That's jokes. There's waiting music in there. Okay, well, I'm not sitting in there. I was trying to join the call early, but there's like elevator music, bro. I've never heard that in Discord before. That's wild. Okay. That is soon though. So I wanna let the dogs out and whatnot first. We're at Savannah right now. So I will just... How am I outside a friendly area? Oh, bro didn't even capture the cop. What a goober.
Savannah is secured and fully under our control.
Yeah, see, there's my question. When are we gonna implement a system that tells new players how to capture a cop? Because the amount of new players that just go clear out a cop and then don't hit the laptop, or just don't go to the cop in general and wonder why they're spawning at base camp, it's like, yeah, something needs to point you in the right direction of like, hey, go get a cop, bro. Something needs to tell you, hey, go get a cop nearby where you're going. Okay. All right. Why does it say I have one of these over here? Oh. I'll just merge that in here. Close this. Okay. How we doing on coffee? Bad. It's empty. If okay. Let's go here and say note, sticky note. Okay. If you guys have anything you want me to ask, let me know. If you have anything you want me to ask them, and I get a chance, let me know. Stony, you got any questions, bro? If you do, let me know. Obviously when 0.4? Question mark. But next? If I do get a chance, is there any questions that you guys have? Are you allowed to talk about it after? Possibly. Once they would you call that like surrounding the starter town, Uzbek? Could I say like performance degraded outside or surrounding starter towns? I think that sounds good, right? Yeah, cool. Am I allowed? Okay. So yes, be able to rename cases, boxes, etc. Just renaming items. What's up, districts? Yeah, depending on what the meeting is about, I might be able to discuss it, but I don't know yet. I don't even know what it's about or anything. I have 20 minutes and then I'll find out. I'm gonna stay on. I'm gonna just have it in my ears. And then I'll like so that I could still talk to you guys and I can talk to them if I need to. Mobile app recon drone / PC in-game drone. Thank you. Thank you. How you doing today, Districts? You feeling a little bit better, bro? I'm on Mithras right now. Yep. Jeez, I'm like spitting. I'm on Mithras right now, but I'm not gaming. I'm not gaming for the next little bit. Like, not seriously. Hey, what's up? Done feeding the fox? How are you doing? Good day to you. Are you done feeding the fox? And now you are here in the Twitch. Sorry, that was stupid. Pretty much. Hell yeah. Welcome in. Welcome in, bro. I appreciate you stopping by. We're just coming up with questions if anybody has any questions about GZW or things that they want, just in case I get a chance. And if not today, then I might get another chance, right? So it's good to have these written down at least. Sandman. Landon. Anything happening today? Like as far as in game, you mean? Is that what you're referring to? Or just in general? Because for me, not really. I don't really have a whole lot going on. Oh, for questions. I just have a meeting. I've got a little meeting coming up with the guys from Gray Zone, so I was just compiling some of the things we've been talking about just in case I have time for a question or two. Can you join? It depends what you want to join. If you're referring to the meeting, that's a negative. But if you're referring to the game, probably after. I don't see why not. I could probably get some people in. Bigger locker size. Okay. Bigger locker size. I assume like for supporters or like bigger locker size for all players that's bigger than supporters earned in game. LMGs? LMGs when? Okay. Oh, Here we go. Alright. 3x4 secure container earned via terminal or harder task to reward all players. Will there be a crafting system in 0.4? There will not. No, crafting system is most likely coming in 0.5 in the spring. More key spawns. When you say more, like, do you want more places that need a key? Or do you want keys to spawn more, Stony? How are they going to fix where I have to prepare for a mission and bring all the gear for it and everyone is already dead? That's real life, bro. That's real life. Keys to spawn more, can't get half of them. That's just RNG, I think, unfortunately. Because all the keys that you can't find, I bet you there's people who find them too much. Yeah, when 0.4? Exactly, I've got that first question. When 0.4? And now we got 15 minutes. Different tasks? We'll see more tasks for sure. We'll see more tasks for sure with every update. 0.4, I guarantee, is gonna have more tasks. Well, I don't know, but I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to bet. This isn't real life. It's a game where it needs to keep people interested with missions. That's true. That's true. So, constantly kitting up, flying 2+ minutes and walking only to arrive and all enemies already dead and looted. Got it. Hope we get daily tasks. Technically we have that, but there's like the squad missions. The squad missions are the repeatable missions, but you don't, like, you can't do them solo, so solo daily tasks of some kind. What else? What else? That's why I don't play it anymore. Got sick of doing missions and everybody was already dead. Yeah, I feel that, bro. I feel that. If weapon is in backpack, be able to hit a button and swap. Swap weapons via hotkey instead of opening backpack. Unrealistic to think SVD is shoved inside bag and is not just slung on the outside for quick swap. There's no reasonable way you could tell me you could fit a SVD inside of a gunslinger bag or a scorpion bag, and then somehow you're just like, oh, choo-choo, like, that's not, like, sorry. There's no way that you should have to, like, take the backpack off and open it up and pull out your SVD. Like, it should just be a 1-2. Just grabbing it off your shoulder and throwing the other one back. How hard is that? When 50 bullet drum mags for SMGs, larger mags for SMGs. Got it. Got it. Are missions gonna be more interactive with voice comms and people to talk to? Not to just keep finding dead bodies every mission? More interactive missions. Example, speaking with trader over the radio, or having what about like NPC in game to talk to? I don't know. Will they rework Grenade? It's not all that awesome at the moment. Reworked Grenade with variable throwing power. Got it. Okay, you guys think of stuff. I'm gonna make my coffee because I've got like 10 minutes. Just put the list in Discord so they can prepare the answers. I might. Yo. Hope we're all doing well today. Okay, I'll be the first. I'll be the first. 0.4 when. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Completely agree. You know, it's great. It's great that you guys are taking your time. I don't think it should be rushed at all. Yeah. Right now, Abo, I'm actually sitting in the meeting right now, bro. On on the topic of income, is there anything you can talk about in regards to potential in-game purchases eventually? Oh, okay. I like that. I like that. Nope, sounds good. Yeah, guys, we're just waiting for everybody to get in right now. It is like a private thing, Abo, so I'm just listening. But whatever I can share, I will. Whatever I'm allowed to share, I will. While we're waiting, I've had a lot of people ask me about a 3x4, meaning bigger than the secure container we get from Supporters Edition. Maybe earnable from like a task or something. Give every player a kind of a step up reward at the end of the game to go for. Yeah, like for myself, as a Supporters Edition player, having multiple accounts on Supporters Edition, I think it would be cool to see those final rewards from, say, Terminal Initiative be a little more. You know, like I just get another task at this point. Um, yeah, awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not trying to take over with game related stuff. I just figure while we're waiting for people to filter in, it was something that actually just came up about 20 minutes ago, so. Oh, yes. For sure. For sure. For sure. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Pretty much there, Stony. It pretty much is, yeah. Yep, looks good. Even better. Quite fair. This one here, Abo, is not for community leaders. I'm not a community leader. This here is just um basically these guys are just helping us out. Yeah, I definitely just spilled coffee all over my desk, guys. I definitely just spilled coffee all over. Yeah, I don't think 0.4 is gonna come out this month. I don't know, but I don't think 0.4 is gonna come out this month. What's up, Mike guy? How you doing, bro? Yeah, no info yet. They're really letting it cook. They just want to let 0.4 cook. I appreciate that, Mike guy. Thank you, bro. How are you today, Mike guy? Are you doing good, bro? You doing good, Mike guy? Here's some music. Let's go. What's up, Jam? If you ain't first, you're last. Exactly, Stony. Exactly. Hell, Ricky, I was high when I said that. I'm going fast again. Guys, for all of you who are watching me sit here silently and you're listening to music, I appreciate you. I'm anxiously awaiting something I can talk about. I can be honest though, no leaks yet. No leaks, no nothing yet. I hope we get red pandas soon. That would be cool. That would be cool, actually. Can I lure them into leaking something? I tried at the beginning and I'm gonna try again. I'll try to get a leak. More trust, more slack. Yeah, very well said. Very well said. For sure. It's just questions there, Papa. How do you think the game will fare with Tarkov coming to Steam? I think it'll do just fine, bro. They're not worried about Tarkov. I don't think they're worried about Tarkov. I agree, bro. I agree, Papa. This game's gonna kill it, bro. This game's just getting better and better, bro. That's not a bad idea there, Papa. I do like the fact that there's no extraction timer in Gray Zone, you know? It makes it different. Um, some wildlife would be cool. Some deadly wildlife. That would be wild, bro. Alligator or something would be wild. That looks like an AI email. What's up, Snack? Oh, you saw the clip, Alberto? That's awesome, bro. GG. Welcome in. No, I wasn't talking. I wasn't talking. What do you mean 14 days straight? I took the weekend off, didn't I? Yo, what's up, Cristiano? Thank you for the raid, bro. What's going on, homie? How's your stream? Welcome in, raiders. Welcome, welcome. Take it easy, everybody. All right, I'm back, chat. We're done. I'm back. 0.4 is coming out sometime. 0.4 is coming out sometime. There's gonna be new stuff and things to do. There you go. That's all I just found out. New stuff and things to do. 0.4 soon. That's what we got. You like things to do? Me too. I also like things to do. Like a month or a year, I'm really not sure. All I know is it's coming soon. Soon TM. Soon TM. Doodly doo. Yeah, exactly. Soon. Soon. It'll be soon. It'll be soon. That's all I could say. That's all I could say, guys. 0.4 soon. That's all I know. I wish I could tell you a date, but I have no idea. It'll be soon, I bet. It'll be soon, I bet. Yep, 0.4 soon with new things and new stuff and confirmed new things, okay? Yeah. Launch date definitely confirmed soon. It is definitely soon. I'm good. Did they give you a date? They honestly did not. Honestly, 100%, like, swear on my life, they did not tell me when 0.4 is gonna happen. Yeah, we're doing well, bro. I actually started a little late, so I'm only 3 hours in. And I just spent the last hour doing nothing. So it was good. What kind of update would it be if it wasn't new things, right? What's up, Pony? It's gotta have new things. I bet. You know, I bet. New guns, new Twitch drops. Ah, I hope so. They all it honestly had nothing to do with like Gray Zone specifically. Ayo, thank you for the follow, bro. I swear you did that already. I swear you've followed me already, bro. Friggin' Twitch must have unfollowed. Hey, Twitch must have unfollowed. That's rigged. I'm sure you had already followed me before. I follow you, right? Maybe it unfollowed each other. No, I do. Okay, we're good. We're good. Right, Duckface? We're killing it, bro. We're killing it. But yeah, I mean, I think it was supposed to be 5 new guns. I think 0.4 is supposed to be 5 new guns. Mara said that he wanted to have the Bren 3 in the game around this time, right? So maybe we see the Bren 3 finally. I wouldn't mind seeing a G36. Maybe like a M14. Now it reeks like coffee in here. It reeks like coffee in here because I spilt coffee all over my mouse pad. Such a goober, bro. Feel like such a goober right now. Would like to see some more semi-auto weapons like the SR-25. I could dig it. I could dig that. Hell yeah, bro. I could dig that. Oh. Well, I wish I had more to share, but I don't. I really wish I had more to share, but I don't. And it really, I got the vibe right away that it really was not the type of meeting to be asking in-game questions. You guys know I did try to ask about the container and about whatever other thing. But yeah, it really wasn't focused towards secrets. They really didn't spill anything at all. It was not the topic of the conversation. So, what time are we? 1 o'clock? Well, well, Gridard, I wish you have a great stream. Have fun and remember every move matters. Exactly. Exactly. Every leak matters. Every bush matters. Every leak and every bush, every bullet, every flip-flopper, every VZ matters. I will catch you later, bro. Thank you again for the raid. Thank you, thank you. I will make sure that I pass along to someone very deserving. Once I'm all finished. I don't know how I could go a little longer. I don't know. Does anybody actually want to see me play the video game or are you just chilling? I could play the video game if you want. Or I could just go back to doing this. You know? Yes, play the video game. Where's Abo? I don't know, he's around. Where is Abo? Abo's on mission. How much you want to bet that Abo is on Europe East because it's daytime? Let's see if Abo's on this server. He is not. He is not. So that means he could be on the Europe West. I'm new to this game. Any tips? Play slow, use cover. If there's other friendlies in the area, try to stick with them. Yeah. Those would be my 3 tips. I don't think he's on this one either. Nope. Well, we tried. We tried. You're new to this game. Well, first of all, I'm glad you chose to pick up the game, bro. Waffle. Yeah, play slow. Play slow. You know, just take your time. Make sure you're checking corners. Make sure you're always make sure you got ammo in your mags. Try to group up with people in base. Like you could talk to people in base or like send them a message and add them to a squad. It's good to squad up so you have somebody who could revive you if you go down. That's what I would say. Nah, bro. Crimson's a bunch of scammers. Crimson is a bunch of scammers, bro. Okay. Oh, I tell you what, everything's covered in coffee. And it's Friday. So, I think I'm done. I think I'm done, yo. It is Friday, and I already missed out on a little bit of the morning. And everything, again, is covered in coffee. So, uh, it stinks like coffee, and yeah, coffee, bro. Ugh. Um, so, in that case, in that case, thank you, everybody. I appreciate you a lot. And we're gonna... Oh, that's a tough choice. That's a tough choice. We could go to Abo, who's been on for 28 minutes. Or we could go to Milo. So we got Abo with Gray Zone. We've got Milo with Arc Raiders. Um... What do we think? Those guys are French. First time gray zone 0 to hero? Yo. 3 hours though. Nah. I don't like that. Why am I not playing gray zone? Because I played gray zone all week, bro. Because I played gray zone all week and I also played gray zone for the last 2 hours. 2 of the last 3 hours were gray zone. So if you want gray zone, village run is awesome. Fast, easy, 10k minimum each run. Depends what village. Depends what village you're talking about. But yeah, it reeks like coffee in here, so I don't want to just like sit here and be all sticky and smell like coffee. I gotta clean up. So we're gonna raid Abo over on Twitch. If you guys want to watch more Gray Zone, you're gonna have to go to twitch.tv/Abo Zara 01 ABOZAHRA01. Yeah. It's the village where you get the 2 caches first. There's a lot of villages with 2 caches. Unfortunately. That's gonna do it for me. Everybody take it easy. Don't hurt anybody. Have a good weekend. And maybe I'll stream this weekend, but I don't know. Bye! Bolt action, bro. I'm literally leaving. I'm sorry. I appreciate you, though. I appreciate you, Bolt action. You're the GOAT.